Hello, welcome back. Last time, Zach got to meet treasure hunter Yuffie. Well, for the second time, and third time. And she is the one who's been sending him spam email, as it turns out. Alright, but we're not doing missions today. Getting back on track with the story. Junin Harbor is under attack. They're supposedly after Dr. Hollander, who's being held here, interrogated on the 8th level. And Song and Cisne say Zach needs to go fix the problem. So, something's going on. Take the elevator, something. That's what I know. I'm silent. Should do something about that. That something's gonna have to be a remedy because I can't cast SNO when I am silent. So when somebody casts a spell, do they yell SNO? Or like what? Why is silence the effect that makes spellcasting impossible? I don't hear them yell it. That's a chest. I wasn't sure for a moment. I spent some money last time, didn't I? For like the first time. Just gonna hang out here for a second. Don't mind me. Okay. What does that say? Level 1. That's what it says. I love how Zach's just standing there motionless. He doesn't care about machine gun fire from 3 people. Just like, oh hey, people are shooting me. What's up? Was that supposed to be that funny? Probably. Alright, more dudes. That one has been alive for entirely too long. Whoa. Your sword slash makes a rainbow! I didn't know until that freeze frame told me. Bahamut's summoning himself, right? Whoa! Oh, right, that was me getting shot. That's what that was. Oh. Little resolution change or something as it does a pre-rendered thing. Oh. Combat not over. Oh. Later.
Conflict resolved.
Chest. High potion. Alright. Yeah, we're on the parade route here. This is a familiar location. That box is all charred up. This one, though, looks fine. Right, do we go straight to level 8, or is there stuff in between? There's a long black screen first. Oh! People are down. Soldier people. Here's this guy again. Genesis! No, it's a copy. Oh, he's got gunblades.
Activating combat mode.
Or is that just a gun? No, there's a blade on that thing. Oh yeah. Hang on, this is a Final Fantasy VII game. Well, Vice used one of those two, didn't he? 2 of them, in fact. It's just a thing now in Final Fantasy, ever since 8. Soldier 3rd class. Hollander has escaped the detention center. Of course he has. What? They attacked the detention center? No, but the security was spread thin after the attacks in the city, and he used that opportunity to escape. So he found a way to escape on his own! The timing of the attack was just too perfect. It's very possible that Hollander is getting outside help. Which way did Hollander go? Security cameras on the 6th level have a positive identification on Hollander. This just happens to be the 6th level, so he should be somewhere ahead. Why did Zach's elevator stop here? Keep right, says the sign. Lower Junin and Upper Junin are connected by a central passageway. To proceed to Upper Junin where Hollander is, open the central passageway gate and go straight. Okay. The large gates can be opened by pressing a switch. Yeah, that was like the charred one I saw on floor 1. Thanks. If you can tend to the wounded, it'll be a great help. Certainly. Meanwhile, I'll go protect Hollander from himself. Oh, and the gate closed behind me. Alright. Or he tended to the wounded ridiculously quick. Yeah, level 6. I can go back. Oh, this was a mistake. I regret everything. Level 3. Oh, that was level 3 that I was on, apparently. Okay. Beep beep. Who's sending me mail now? Simultaneous attacks. Zach, where are you? Soldier operatives are being sent out because we're getting attacked from all over the place. I'm on a chopper myself on my way to an assignment. Uh-oh. I don't have a good track record with choppers. You were on vacation, weren't you? Did it get cut short? These recent attacks may spell real trouble for us. What's worse, the chain of command is in shambles since Direct Lazard suddenly disappeared. Nobody seems to know where anyone is. Alright, well, Kinzel's having a bad time. Some more attacks than just this one are going on. Got another drain. You're gonna ruin the edge on that thing. Why are you doing that? Also, what's your name? G later. Not the most formidable of opponents. Oh, 2. Oh. I wanted to see if I could go in that door. I'm supposed to open a big door somewhere and do something. There you are. Hollander, stop right there. That's what he has to say to me. You're not getting away. Where's Cloud right now, I wonder? Ignore him, Zach. Go for Hollander. Just forget him. Hey, watch it! No, really. I'm in a hurry here. Don't get in the way. They're not in the way. They are literally not in the way. Zach. There's Cloud. He's on my slot reel. Maybe he was on vacation too.
The power of soldier. All right, here comes the big one.
He and Zach were pretty good friends by the end.
Oh yeah.
How good are they at this point, I wonder? Save. Oh, that's a chest. I get so many chocobo armlets. Isn't that like my 4th one? What do I need all these for? Selling, I guess. Oh, not here. Nope. Here. Okay, this is where I gotta operate the door. You're really starting to annoy me. I think that's the point they're trying to make cover for Hollander to get away. Yep. You just stood there and watched. Useless. Try again. Central tunnel, level 6, something something. I wonder why it was decided to put this game on the PSP instead of, like, PlayStation 2 or something. Stop, Hollander. How are decisions like that made? Nothing about this seems specific to a handheld. Humph. I don't know why I'm thinking about this now. It was made to look as though he knew that was behind the door, or maybe he did, if he was coordinating these attacks all along. In some way. Some kind of new tank? Damn that Hollander!
Activating combat mode.
What are you? Support machine. That was General's tank something? What did that say? 203M General's tank, yeah. Some kind of large cannon. I should barrier. And Kira, I guess. Might as well. 203 mm cannon. So 2 meters and a bit. Wait, hold on. How much is a millimeter? Yeah, that's right. Right? No. No. 0.2 meters. That's still very large for a projectile. Eject! What? Oh, I see. Oh, I couldn't dodge that. I pressed the button and Zack did not respond. He was too busy getting shot. Yeah, Sung's face. Let's not call in an airstrike right now, right here in Junin, the place we're trying to stop from getting destroyed. This is a town that we like. Ooh, you can turn fast when you decide to be able to. Do I have an attack spell? I don't. What's this one? SNI.
Modulating phase. Power surge.
Hang on, that was Zack's face? It looked weird. What was going on in those scenes?
Is this the end? I'm trying! I'm trying!
Yes, we are getting an airstrike anyway. Here in this tunnel, somehow. Nah, it teleported him into an open field to do it. Eject! Hollander is long gone by now. His diversion totally worked. I haven't been hit by that big cannon yet. He announces it so obviously before doing it. Oh, self-destruct! Oh, that was the support machine. Okay. I thought it was the big one.
Later.
Who's driving this thing? Is it self-driving? I guess I was assuming it was, but then when I thought about it, I wasn't sure. Maybe somebody's doing it remotely. So I don't think there's a human in here. General's tank. Who is the general? Did you ram your own thing? That's what it looked like to me, but maybe that was me taking damage, actually.
Conflict resolved.
Shinra Beta. I had a Shinra Alpha. Let's see what that one does. Yeah, nobody inside of that thing. Hey, Tsung. We've been able to contain the enemies in this area. If we lock this door, we can hold the enemy off. We'll move the evacuated residents here for now. Looks like things are going smoothly on your side. I, on the other hand, let Hollander escape. I should get going. We're counting on you. Right. There's a save point now, and people. Right, the evacuated citizens. We have a Chocobo armlet. Oh, right, I did want stun prevention. That's right. Okay, so what's this Shinra Beta? Vit plus 60? I'll take it. Things are kind of getting out of hand. By the way, I just saw Sisne heading to the 8th level of Upper Junon. That's where I was supposed to go originally. Come on, soldier man, do something about this, will ya? Beep beep. Is it Kunzel? Yep. How was your vacation? Haven't arrived at my post yet. Could the director's absence be having this much of an impact on the operation's lack of finesse? By the way, how was the beach? You looked awfully stressed out before you went. Did the waves in the sun help you at all? Okay. The tone's just totally changed. Your words. Who's Lakshir? Soldier members are being deployed in response to the simultaneous attacks that have been hitting everywhere. I'm mailing you from the helicopter that's taking me to my assignment. Oh, wasn't Lakshir the one who's like... Was that the low-ranking soldier that I covered for, or was that somebody else? By the way, I just heard about what you told the rookies on your first mission after you changed your hairdo. Embrace your dreams, and whatever happens, protect your soldier honor. I was so moved when I heard this. It's been my personal motto ever since. I'm following you until the end, Zach. Yeah, I think that was the soldier who I was covering for briefly. Maybe. Wait, is that Cloud? It had cloud-colored hair. Yeah, I found him. Hey, are you alright? Yeah? What do you mean question mark? You don't recognize your friend? On a helicopter, I got a little nauseous. Hey, you're Cloud! Wow, you remembered me. Of course I remember. I'm happy to be working with you again. Yeah, although my work is a little dull. What are you talking about? Rescue work is an important task. Anyway, once we're all done, let's go grab a bite to eat. My treat. Really? That'd be great. Once I'm feeling better, I'd love to go. So Zach is really taking all the initiative here. It's that Zach is friends with Cloud more than that Cloud is friends with Zach. But right now, just thinking about food is making me... Oh, I'm sorry, Zach. Ah, don't worry about it. Hope you feel better. Right, so he doesn't do well on helicopters. Yes, we know this. Cloud gets airsick. Yes. Although more so Yuffie, but him too. Or at least nervous or something. Think about that moment on the submarine. Well, that wasn't in the air. That grunt over there got motion sickness from the helicopter ride. Here we are facing catastrophe and he gets airsick. That's just great. Hey, he can't control it. It's just his body doing things. Things are kind of out of hand, so Snake heading at the 8th level. First an assault on Midgar, now Junon too? This hasn't been a good year for Shinra. Maybe it's time to look for another job. Where though, in this world? You want to get away from Shinra, good luck. What is all this commotion? Are they shooting a movie or something? Yes, that's what's happening. Wow, quite a spectacle. The evacuees should be safe here for now. You should focus on securing Hollander. Sisne is still out in the city on rescue detail. Okay. Am I supposed to go see her? You there. Have you any idea what Junon's annual budget is like right now? No, why would I know that? We're already deep in the red as it is. Get rid of these monsters at once. I'm thinking about money. I think this was the direction that I thought Hollander went. But wait, can I go see Cisne? Since it was specifically mentioned where she was. That felt like it meant something. Gotta load whatever this is first, though. Okay, so back on the streets. Still all burning and stuff. Hold on. Do I have a map? I haven't looked at it at all here. Oh boy, every time I go through that door, huh? Okay. Well, no information here, really. I mean, other than that's east and that's west. So elevator near save point. I talked to Cloud. He's still feeling bad. No, this isn't elevator. This is just another door. Right, so I know which side of me the ocean was on before. So it's on the north, is what you're saying? No, this was the way with... Okay. That way is the air base. Is he planning a getaway by air? This is bad. I can't tell where the ocean is here. Both sides are walled. Haha, are you sure it's me you should be concerned about? If you don't stop these things, what will become of Junon? Damn, you underhanded snake! You're destroying the gate to attack civilians. I won't let that happen. That Hollander, when I catch him I'll deck him, but good. Defense of the Junon perimeter! Enemy war machines are advancing on the evacuation area. Engage and destroy the enemy machines before they breach the evacuation area's safety perimeter. Approach the enemy machines to initiate combat, effectively halting their advance. Defense of the Junon perimeter has begun! Okay. So hey you, I'm gonna fight you since you're closer.
Activating combat mode.
Right? Is it just these two, plus whatever teleports in when I start the attack? What's with this escalating damage? Then it stopped escalating. I don't understand, is there a combo system here? And that's why Zack sometimes takes a little longer to make an attack? Where'd he go? There you are. 1, 2, 3. It's just the first time I've realized this. That does seem like what's happening. Chocobo mode.
Power surge.
There is a Chocobo on that wheel, so I can roll Chocobo. What a goofy attack.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, they just keep on spawning. That's what's happening. Yeah. Am I gonna be rated on my performance or something? And how long does this go? Until the enemies are gone, I guess?
Conflict resolved.
So fourth attack is bigger and takes longer is maybe what I'm seeing? Maybe. Alright, well no one is here right now. There's something.
Activating combat mode.
1. Oh, just takes 1 to take them down.
Conflict resolved.
It's gonna count, but I only got to 1.
Activating combat mode.
I missed! What? So that can happen.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Yep. Alright, I'm too slow. I just don't hit.
Resolved.
Nope, there you were. Ooh, you're almost gonna make it. Whoa! Well, that's some nonsense. Cloud can handle it, he's in there. Or Tsung. These aren't too tough.
Conflict resolved.
But if I am being raided, then I just lost some rating.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, I guess this is kind of interesting in that I have to catch them with whatever movement pattern they're using. And, you know, if I stand by the door, then that's just, like, way closer to the
Activating combat
failure
mode.
condition. But if I stand far away, then it's harder to get to the ones closer to the door. Okay, this is an interesting little minigame. As far as I can tell, everything pauses while I'm fighting with any particular group.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Hey now. Yeah, bigger fourth attack. I think this is a thing.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase. Power surge.
So when Tonberry activates itself, it starts with the left and the right set to Tonberry. I saw that Chocobo face there, but if it rolled it, it would just not get a combination. So how do I get 3 Chocobos? Maybe I can't yet. Because, like, there isn't a Chocobo on my DMW, is there? In the menu? And yet the face is revealed here when it goes to Tonberry mode.
Conflict resolved.
No, defense complete. 28 enemies destroyed. Looks like a few got through. No, only one did. Damn you, Hollander. I won't let you get away with this. I got a Phoenix down. Hey, that's a good prize. Thank you. I should actually use that, honestly. Yep. I have 2 using 1. Okay. I wanted to look at this. Chocobo is there, 0%. I don't know what the percent means. Progress. Four out of 5, 3 out of 4? Limit breaks, limit verge. What the heck's a limit verge? Actually, what's a limit break? I don't know what any of these numbers mean. Does the manual explain this? I've looked at it a few times and didn't understand it. Digital Mind Wave is a slot reel system that continues to spin, blah blah blah. The limit gauge monitors DMW status. It fluctuates between 5 levels from low to heavenly. Okay, so heavenly is the highest. Depending on Zach's emotional state and DMW results, a higher gauge level increases the chances of a limit verge. Limit verge. When the left and right slots have matching character panels, the screen changes to show a limit verge. Matching character panels or numbers on this screen can activate different effects. Matching characters activate a limit break that corresponds with the character shown in the panels. Matching numbers level up Zach or his equipped materia. Okay. So a limit verge is just your word for getting a match on the slot machine? Okay. So what are the numbers, though? Materia fusion, DMW. You can check the kinds of DMW that can be activated during battle, and the progress, parentheses, how many of the scenes you have viewed so far, okay, with each DMW character. Press triangle to check the number of limit breaks and limit verges that have been activated so far with each character. Wait, hold on. So a limit verge. Where was the... Shoot, I lost the page. Alright, well, I lost the page. Anyway, so like, one is a level up, a verge is a level up, a break is an attack. Something like that. Okay. So it's never seen is the important thing here. Something. Anyway. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know. Hollander, something. This was the way he went. A few got through, I got a Phoenix down, that's right. Elevator. Busted panel. Junin Airport, right. The high window's here, isn't it? 7 years later, 6 years later, whatever it is at this point it is. Ah, camera! Danger. Robot coming. Oh, hey, it's the guard scorpion, isn't it? We'll check it out. Now it's scorpion next. Get out of my way, or else. Guard scorpion. Alright, I'm gonna give you, yeah, that looks like magic. Let's have one of these, and one of these. You are someone I was not expecting to see. You're kind of taking up a lot of space. It's not too easy to access the back of you. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you don't want me to get behind you, huh? Alright, fair. Maybe I should have an attack magic equipped. I really should, because remember that Bahamut fight where I couldn't hit him without magic? I can make a change. I have a very defensive build here. I can drop Essen up, probably. If this is all the slots I'm ever gonna get, though, like, it's gonna be hard to figure out, like, how to get the materia I want in here. I guess I could drop Libra. Yeah, honestly, I don't look at those numbers very often. Oh, hey, I don't have steel on right now. That's probably good, actually. Ah, so many things I want, but I don't have the slots. That's a limit verge, right? Oh, I have dash on. Oh! I didn't realize that. That's something I can drop. Because I totally forgot about it and have not been using. But now I can. But yeah, I'll trade dash for thunder? I guess? Target search. I'm right here. But now you don't know that. Oh, you're almost dead. Okay. Well, Vital Slash. You did not find your target, and then you just sat there. Hollander must be that way. Man, enough is enough. Hold on, in that shot, was I not able to see the Shinra Electric Power Company seal right on that robot? So they're like turning our own things against us, right? Because why else would that thing be attacking Zack? Well, maybe Shinra sells these things and they'll just do whatever the...
That's far enough.
Oh.
Really? You sure?
Hey! What is he?
How many times have I seen this trick pulled off?
Should have known.
Yes, you should have. Hey, Cisne, someone
Mission
else.
failed. This goes on your permanent record.
There you are. I haven't
Sephiroth?
seen you in a while.
Long time no see.
Let the Turks take care of the rest. I was on my way to Modeoheim, but I heard you were in the area.
Lucky me.
The situation is not resolved. Genesis copies have been sighted around the world.
That can't be.
Oh, the frame rate on
Wiped
that
out
thing.
those Genesis copies.
Did
Why
Genesis
is that?
really die?
I don't know, one of him did. Lots of him did.
They've been sighted in Midgar as well.
I see.
The slums too.
He thinks of those as
Permission
two
to
different
return.
things.
Granted.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take care.
He's talking about Aerith. Right.
You too. Hey, what's going on in
What a
Modeoheim?
weird exchange that
The
was.
device Hollander was using has been stolen.
Genesis?
Probably.
What? What?
We'll meet again soon.
He wants to say something, but he doesn't know how.
I'll hold you to that.
Why that thing still have bad frame rate? What is that thing? Just floating up and down, very jerkily.
My friend, your desire is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess. Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end.
He has a dumb apple.
The wind sails over the water's surface. Quietly, but surely.
All the way out of the can. Just alone reciting poetry to himself. Okay. Not sure what that scene was about. Okay, I'll save. I can delete. That's an option right now. If you want to do that. The end of Genesis? Right, I keep forgetting to look in that corner. Because there's text sometimes, and I don't think to look there somehow. Or is that my location, but then it just gives a chapter title when it's in between Sector 5 slums? So next time I save at a location, let's make a point of looking at the lower left. I thought I felt some kind of presence. Was it just my imagination? What is that? Okay, a robot is very noisily following you, but you don't know about it? Okay. So that let's build a wagon plot point never went anywhere. Is he still planning to do that? Is that going to happen now? At some point I thought I was building, collecting pieces for it. Maybe it's like an endgame thing.
Zach!
There's a monster here. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Angeal face.
An Angeal copy?
There's that thing. What's happening? Why the goofy robot? I think this thing is tame. Or not exactly tame, but like, it's not necessarily an enemy?
Thank you.
Wait, is this an Angeal
Was it protecting us?
copy? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, probably.
Has some of Angeal's personality in it. I see. And then it died. What was the robot then?
Looks like it's degrading.
Poor thing.
Does this mean Angeal is out there too?
That one actually has 2 wings, it's just one's shorter.
It was so... I don't know. Sad.
What'd you come here to do?
So, a flower wagon.
Hey, the wagon.
Let's make one.
There we go.
Yeah, but
Don't worry.
can you hear me? Stay right where you are. I'll take care of things.
It's way up there.
So, that flower wagon. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Shouldn't you be investigating this robot? Like, what's with the robot? Come on, Zach, come this way. What's with the robot? Yeah, hey, Aerith? When the wagon's done, you're gonna go sell flowers above the plate too, right? Yeah, but I'm a little scared, so... First, I'll fill the slums full of flowers. Oh, come on, Aerith. When you go above, I'll go with you. There's no need to be scared. Thanks, Zach. Alright, let's get started on that wagon then. I'll go gather the materials. Aerith, you wait here. Okay. Alright. Somebody sent me a mail. Hey, Cisne. I'm a little busy. I guess Soldier is in a state of utter chaos without Director Lazard. It's certainly more than the President can handle, so now he gives us Turks all the work. Even just the other day I had to cut my vacation short. Well, that last one. I guess you knew all along that I was on assignment. I'm sorry. How are you doing these days? Still smoldering, I bet. Why don't you try the beach again? You need to take a break once in a while if you want to put in quality work. Friends folder. Okay, they're friends. I see everything, says Gunzel. I wonder where you might be. Wait, let me guess. You're hanging out with that Aerith girl again, aren't you? I bet you're wondering how I got that information. See, I know everything about you, even if you never tell me anything. In other words, it's no use keeping secrets from me, because I know how to get information. So talk to me, Zach. You can tell me anything. Tell me about all the things that are wearing you down. Was it your spy robot, Kunzel? Like, what's with the robots? This is weird. For a moment, this music sounded familiar. You're going to get materials, right? I'll be here tending the flowers, okay? Where am I going? Okay, so when I save, what does it say in the lower left? Of course there's a new mission available. Can I tell which one that is? Yes, this one I think? Yeah, if it was normal I would have done it already. There was a mission I had to abandon for it being impossible because I just got stopped and then immediately killed. So the end of Genesis turns into... Sector 5 Slums Church. Yes, okay. So it's a location most of the time, but a chapter title if it's a between chapter save. That's why I wasn't always seeing it, because it's not always an interesting bit of text. I mean, locations are interesting, but less interesting than chapter titles. Okay, so materials. I have... Whoa, there's a lookup. Behave yourself. Okay. Just leaving the Angeal dog bird there with Aerith. Every time there's a pure white screen here, my capture software complains that it can't encode it. I wonder why that is. Okay, more of these. Kunzel, call off your robots. Oh, there's more of you. Well, don't just stand there, do something.
Activating combat
Is that a Star Trek reference? Maybe. Maybe I'm not parsing it right.
conflict resolved.
Hey, Tsung. You're here. What are these things? A new automated mobile weapon. They automatically detect and attack monsters. ARM's development deployed these in Midgar as an anti-Genesis copy measure. Oh, I see. They're working great. These new models were able to eliminate most of the copies inside Midgar, apparently. That's pretty impressive. But why the heck was I attacked then? Zach, there's something I have to tell you. You are also a copy. Can't they tell the difference between soldier operatives and monsters? No, we're going that angle. Of course. Right. I understand. Currently, no. Well, that's annoying. They'll fix it eventually. By the way, Tsung, I'm annoyed with you too. You were spying on Aerith again, weren't you? Silent treatment again. There's a whole lot of talking to people with backs turned here. If you want to go play with Aerith, you're welcome to do so. I'm just fulfilling my duties as a Turk. Hey, I'm not playing with Aerith. I'm fulfilling my duties as soldier to protect. Oh, Mr. Soldier, I heard you're making a flower wagon. Timing. I'll help you make it really fancy so you can surprise Aerith. No, this isn't what you think. This is for her protect. Hey, Tsung. So embarrassed, this boy. Building a flower wagon! In order to build a flower wagon, you need 4 things. Tools, wood, tires, and instructions. I have some of the last one. I think maybe the 3rd one? Look around in the Shinra building, Sector 8, and the Sector 5 slums for items to make Aerith a flower wagon. Okay. Let's see, we're still missing... Tools! Wood! Tires! Instructions! Are you sure? We should get some tools first. We might find some on the ground. There's some perfectly useful stuff just lying around here. I thought I had instructions. Or something that was very close to instructions. Where is that thing? Yeah. Maybe it doesn't count until I have, like, all the instructions and I need to put these together with some other stuff. See, that's kind of wheel-shaped, so I was imagining we were going to use that as a wheel, maybe. Okay, so we're doing something. I was doing something in the menu. What was that? Oh yeah, Dash. I can switch you out for Thunder, I guess? A different Thunder? Why Thunder? How about Thundara? Do I have a Thundara? I do. I probably have enough MP now to upgrade to the level 2. I see something shiny. What's this on the ground? Should I take a closer look? Sure. No, you'd better not. Now, why would a Shinra army mask be here? Wait a minute, could there be under the ground? Why, of course, I'm in the slums after all. What? There's an entire Shinra soldier buried there, and we just saw the top of its helmet. What are you saying, Zach? Under the ground. Shinra seems to be in a lot of trouble these days. Maybe I should move out of Midgar and find another place where I can live in peace. Okay. We should get some tools first. We might find some on the ground. Fairly useful stuff just lying around here. Okay. Why do I have the strongest feeling that there was something I needed to do here in my menu? I looked at my wagon ingredients that I thought I had, I changed my equipment. Right, Libra wasn't doing too much for me, actually. And just give me attack plus 5. Shinra Beta, Vit plus 60, HP plus 30. Well, I don't know. I must be imagining it. Why does it default to no? A camera! This camera's taken quite a beating. Doesn't look like it's going to work anymore. Could this be the owner's name? T.S. E.N.G.? How do you pronounce that? Well, I pronounce it Tsung. Probably the tool of choice for some peeping Tom. Yeah, I see what you're setting up, but like, why? What was any of that? Hey, not a bad find. This might actually be useful. So useful we can't even look at it. Generic used tools. There you go, soldier guy. That's a great find. With a set of tools like that, you could build anything from a flower wagon to a Shinra robot. We should get some wood next. Something sturdy yet attractive. Where would we find wood just lying around? Oh, in the slum market, next to that shop. Okay. I want to look at all the other things on the ground here. What? Hey, wait! There he goes. What did he say? Something about wood lying around in the slum market? I don't remember anything like that. Are all the ground shinies gone, or was it just those 3? Maybe it was just those 3. Somebody's running around. So you found something on my turf, eh? You've got guts, I'll give you that. That's alright. First come, first served is the law of the slums. If you're looking for that boy, he went towards the market. Picking up some wood, he said. Okay. This is your scrounging ground. I heard that the woman that Shinra president... Wait. I heard that the woman the Shinra president dumped died just a few years ago. Oh, so he had a partner once. Okay. I wish I could have met her. There's so much I wanted to ask her. I don't know anything about President Shinra, other than that he's the president of Shinra. I mean, he has a son, so Owen must have been in his life at some point. Okay. Okay, okay, I can sort of put this together. Beep beep. Personnel announcement 0207. Who writes these now that Lazard is out? Well, these weren't the ones he wrote. This is an official notification of the change in status for the following personnel. Lazard Jusericus, Director of Soldier, killed in action. Hollander, Science Department, killed in action. When Shinra says somebody is killed, that basically means they're still alive. But they don't want you to think about them anymore. Okay. So they've given them the fake killed in action status, both of them. You're in the slums of Sector 6, an economic... Yep. Okay, market is there. Hi. The wall still says no! Shinra Company, lots of problems. Some idiot first class who failed to apprehend a wanted criminal in Junin. Really, that's the rumor being spread. Not that it has anything to do with us. But you're talking about it. So the park is this way, right? Hi. I wonder when Uncle's coming back. What's wrong? Are you looking for someone? No, I'm waiting for Uncle to come back. I heard there's lots of monsters outside of Midgar. So Uncle went with a bunch of people and left Midgar to beat up those monsters. And he hasn't come back, huh? He is coming back. If I keep waiting here, he has to come back. Uncle's really nice. When I told him I wanted to marry him, he smiled and said okay. He'll be back soon. You just have to keep believing. Yeah. Well, this is potentially a really sad story here. I've got a girlfriend back home. We still handwrite letters to each other. Man, I wish I could see her, but Nibelheim's quite a ways out there, you know. Alright. Somebody from that place. This thing is open, but I can't go there. What's with all the buildings in the park? That was weird. When I go through here, is it going to be just normal? Yeah, okay. Oh, they're there, just kind of off to the side. I'm a proud Wutai trooper. I can take the whole Shinra army. Soldier can't beat me. Okay. Hi. There's 3 of us playing Soldier now, but the new boy keeps bugging me to play Zack. Who's Zack? Is he in Soldier? I've never heard of him. Okay. Now the Zack fan club is starting. Can I subscribe to their newsletter? I like that we have more members to play Soldier with, but I wonder why he wants to be such a minor character. I mean, yeah, this was just rival fan clubs for every first class, so it makes sense that one would form around Zack. I guess. Sure. How public-facing is, like, the things that he does? Like, I don't really know what Soldier's public image is like here. Am I back in the... Does it say no on that wall? Yes. It also says... No mercy. That sounds familiar. I think that was written on, like, the wall of Wall Market somewhere. Was there another exit to this screen? There's a barred off one, so maybe someday, but not now. What does Zack say if I try to go here? Nothing. There's like rubble in the way. But it's like it's specifically one of these things, just red. So someday we'll go that way. Like that's the way to Wall Market, isn't it? I think so. Alright, wood at the market. Just kind of lying around. Oh, this again? No. Running's not my thing. You'll give me information, you'll do nothing for me, right? Shopping paradise. Do you know, why can't I shop here? New mission available? Of course it is. Is this the uncle outside Midgar? That's what it feels like it would be. Maybe not. Yes! Yes it is. Yes. Okay, cool. Well, that'll be next time. Here's some information on the third spy. This one seems to have made off with classified information by sneaking onto the soldier floor. Based on how brazen he is, he could be disguised as someone who has business with Shinra. Okay. I'm glad you got your wallet back. Sorry I couldn't help you earlier. Let me make it up to you and here's something interesting. There's a lot of scary monsters around Midgar these days. I just became friends with a traveler who came from Calm, and that's what he told me. Traveled all over, and there's monsters. I heard this before. Ride the train, catch a station, Sector 8, Lopez Avenue. Is this where I'm looking for wood? There's a couple of scraps of wood there. There's a couple of scraps of wood there. Do I talk to you to claim it? Or do I just take it? I just take it. Hey, we might be able to use this wood for the wagon. Take it! What do you think you're doing? This was just lying around. Is it yours? It was not just lying around. I put it there. Who are you? What do you want? Well? A flower wagon for a girl named Aerith. I see. I'm a carpenter living in the Sector 7 slums. I'm here in Sector 5 to buy some materials. I can give you some of my wood. Really? That would be great. But on one condition. I'm building a bar in the Sector 7 slums. Oh, is this 7th Heaven? I want you to come up with a name for it, okay? A name for the bar? A name would give me a visual image to work off of. I've been racking my brain for some time, but I can't seem to come up with anything hip. That's easy. A happy turtle after the famous Witai delicacy. Bar del Sol, the new hotspot. Seventh Heaven, a piece of paradise in Sector 7. Starlet, a tribute to the stars in the night sky. Or I got nothing. Well, I'm gonna pick the obvious option. So, this means Zach is the one who named that bar. Seventh Heaven? It's simple and it's a nice concept. Yeah, I can picture it. Maybe there'll be a young girl tending the bar. That sounds good. Yes, very young. Marlene's like 5 years old. Yes, with a big bosom and long legs. Just a killer figure. Okay, yeah. Not talking about Marlene now. Yeah, now you're talking. Really, Zach? You're participating in this. And underneath the bar is a secret room, an underground hideout, accessed by a pinball machine. Now that's a perfect slums bar. It would make the perfect base for an anti-Shinra group. Okay, really. Yes, we get it. What if I chose something else? Kind of worked for Shinra. Soldier, in fact. Anyway, I like the name. I'm getting all sorts of visuals from it. Thanks, Sport. I'll give you some of my wood as promised. Okay. I wonder what the other options would have done. Nice work, soldier guy. You found some wood. I knew it was somewhere in the market, but I couldn't remember exactly where. See, it could be that just, like, it rolls with that and says he builds a different bar and, like, somebody else builds Seventh Heaven. Or it could be like, nah, I don't like that name. Pick another one. Anyway. Looks like we're getting there. Let's look for tires next. Where can we find tires? Tires, wheels, cars. Oh yeah, of course, that car. Hey, don't just run off like that. Wait a minute, are you thinking what I'm thinking you're thinking? What car? Was there a car anywhere? Yes, there was. Are we gonna steal its tires? Sector 7, Seventh Heaven. Nice name, very rhymey. If you're looking for that boy, he went running while shouting something about a car. Speaking of which, I think I remember seeing a car in Sector 8. Yes, you sure did. Yeah, I know the one. Okay, so the carpenter was not that clerk. I cannot tell the two of them apart. When I see them right next to each other, I can tell they're wearing different clothes. Other than that, these are identical twins to me. Okay. Oh, black screens make my thing complain too. I see. Well, whatever. It'll just have to complain. So really, we're gonna steal the tires off of that truck on Loveless Avenue? Or wherever it is. Main powerhouse, 70 modern great engine, sitting quietly at the locomotive graveyard in the slums. Okay. So, talking about the train graveyard. Of course he does. So I took the train, and I'm at, where am I? Sector 1 station platform. Falling apart! Those copies Hollander made that attacked Shinra. Did you know that Director Lazard financed Hollander with money he embezzled from the company? Seems revenge against the company was the motivation for both of them. I can understand Hollander wanting revenge, but why would Lazard? That's what I was wondering. He climbed up the ladder while he was still young, and he was always a decent guy. What could he have had against the company? I do remember him writing about ill blood in one of his mails. Speaking of climbing up, the president's son already made vice president. You think Lazard was after the VP's chair? Okay, now, hold on. Luxier. From Luxier. Soldier second class, we met on the soldier floor. I'm the one who told you about Sephiroth. Okay, so you are not the one whose mission I did. You're just a different soldier. Okay. From Shinra News, Lazard. Looking for a keyword. Okay, soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. Upon receiving a report on an unspeakably tragic incident, I find myself thinking about parental bonds. Just as happiness can be found in non-biological ties, parent and child can be unhappy, even if tied by blood. The difference is whether or not there are feelings of respect and appreciation. Without them, ill blood is born. Ill blood is prone to lead to tragedy, and ill blood sometimes affects our missions. While Soldier must always execute our missions quickly, we must also focus on risk prevention in the future. Unspeakably tragic incident. There's no date on this. I can't really place it in the story exactly. It was early on. Wait, I have more new mail. Change of command. Look here. Zach, where are you? Have you heard that Director Lazard passed away? Yeah, that's a lie. Almost definitely. He was such a good man. May he rest in peace. I wonder what's going to become of Soldier's chain of command. I'm actually a little worried about the future. Who do you think I should follow? I think you, with your sunny disposition, would be the man to look up to for leadership in these uncertain times. I'm following you until the end, Zach. Oh boy, I got somebody sucking up to me. Okay. Well, and he's going to be periodically sending me mail. I'm supposed to be in Sector 8. Sector 8 Fountain, that's where I am. Okay. New things here. Yo, 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 cutie pie, let's have some fun, yo. That's what you have to say. Right, yeah, seen this before. Whoa, what the? I think I might have just run out of battery. No, that can't be right. What is PSP? What's going on? Okay. Oh. It told me the battery was full when I started. I guess I should have had it plugged in the whole time. Well, where was my save? Okay, right, so video output's not set now. I'll have to fix that. No, battery's empty. Okay, so learning how long a PSP battery lasts. Got it. So, tell me when I saved. And maybe that's just gonna be my save for the day. I can replay the little bit on my own. If there was anything, well, this would give me a chance to try the other options for naming Seventh Heaven, wouldn't it? So I got the mission from the girl, I read some emails, and that was it, right? And then I got the wood. Though the question is, where was the last save that I used? Okay, so I guess also I learned there's no in-game warning for battery about to die. The battery light on the handheld might have changed color. It's not in my field of view right now, because I'm playing on a different screen, and this is just a controller, as far as I'm concerned. So this save was at the church, presumably on the way out. Right? Oh, I have to do the tools thing too. Okay. So how quick can I zip over to the bar naming thing? Should be quickish. Mm-hmm. It does seem like an optical drive would draw a lot of power for spinning this disc all the time. Oh, I have to fight these robots again? Really? Fine. Where were all the save points? Was there not one on the markets? Yes, there was, but I didn't use it. That's my fault.
Activating combat mode.
And then telling us to talk to me. Okay, well, Alright, let me just do this. There's a bunch of stuff here. I'll get a save there at the place just before the bar naming thing, and we'll pick it up again from there, and try the other options, see what happens, then go back into mission mode. Alright, I'll see you next time for that.